Boom, boom. Wait, where's mine? Give me 1 second for me to show up. Why have two windows open? Whoever opens first is a true one. Why did? Okay. Hello chat. Give me 1 second. Let me shop real quick. Kaboosh! Hello everyone. This side. The silly guy. The silly guy even. I'm just thinking. Okay, let me just get my phone real quick. Hello chat, how is everybody doing? I just turned up, had to turn up the volume. My bad. So that's my drink. Yes, I am not at my mic. I was like a meter away from my mic. Hello everyone, I am here. Let me move my phone. I still will finish dinner, so I do apologize if you randomly hear like noodle sounds. Unfortunately not pancake sounds. But you know what? Live, love, eat instant noodles until I die of like sodium poisoning. I'm doing great. How about you? Oh, that's fantastic, pancake. I am doing lovely. I have been doing absolutely nothing of note recently. I've just been streaming because I realized that what kind of noodle spiciness? No, I got a tonkotsu. Got black garlic oil. I'm not sure what the black garlic does. TBH. Yeah. Why is my stream bugging out again? I'm going to lose my temper. By temper I mean I'm kidding, but you know what I mean. What do you mean the stream URL? I'm using the correct one. Oh well. I'll fix that like tomorrow. Oh, tonkotsu. Yeah, tonkotsu is so good. Oh, pancakes. Funny face, funny face. I love pancakes. You know, my friend and I once went out of our way to find a pancake place. I wouldn't name the place because it was kind of bad, but imagine like it's just a place called something pancakes. I won't name drop it because then you can find me. But yeah, it was kind of mid. She still has nightmares of the strawberry sauce that she got. I got blueberry because I mean, look at my name. It's blueberry. Like, come on, guys, come on. It makes sense. But yeah. Anyways, today we're doing Genshin Impact. Last time we left off, Blueberry Hidari. Yes, Rezi, you got it. Blueberry Hidari. Last name pending. I'm still working on it. I have got results. I've been pushing it off because I have to make a new logo. The current logo is this one. If you take a look. That's the current logo, but the current logo kind of sucks. Not that it sucks, but it's kind of mid. Because it still says last name pending. I needed something for the one. Are there someone? I live near someone ends with pancakes. That's crazy. You might. It's in a mall, so like it'd be fine. Don't worry, buddy. But yeah. I'm working on the last name. We'll get it sorted out soon. I just realized it's Thursday, so I think it's cool. Oh, thank you, Rezi. I say like, it's not that cool. I spent like 5 hours on it. You'd be surprised. Oh, hello, Zephyr10. How are you doing? I'm doing just fantastic today. I am living the life. I got my dinner. I got my drink. I got chat. I got a game. What more could you want in life? The correct date on my calendar. That's one. There we go. Oh, fixed up. Then how is a low view count? Oh, you're too kind. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. My laptop's hitting my legs. Please, get that checked out, pancake. How that's a low view count? It's more of like Oh, other chat, because I'm multi-streaming on YouTube as well, because I tried streaming on Twitch once. I did a Twitch exclusive stream, if you will. It didn't do very well, so I was like, but I want to make sure that people on Twitch can still watch me. You know, if someone stumbles upon me, they can't do that if I'm not on Twitch. So I was like, let's just multi-stream. Let's just how many viewers I got over there? I have 3 viewers. We got Rezi, we got Pancake Fan, and there's a third person that's lurking. Question mark. A bit split on YouTube, but not really, cause I don't usually see a lot of people on Twitch. I don't see a lot of people on Twitch, but you know what? We do what we can. You know, if someone prefers Twitch, so be it. I will stream on that, because why not? And if people prefer YouTube, I'll stream on here as well, because why not? Personally, the platform doesn't matter to me unless like I'm an affiliate, but I'm not an affiliate, so like who cares? I'm not making money, man. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this all fun, man. But yes, today Genshin. I've yet to do my daily commission, so you guys get the follow. You should totally sing. I have sung once. I've sung exactly once, and it's on my debut stream on YouTube. But it was kind of bad, so we don't talk about it. We do one for Halloween. You know what? Why not? We do one for. We'll be right back. Okay, take care, buddy. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, guys. While Zentric comes back, let's do my daily commissions, because I haven't done them yet. What is this? Oh, right. I got 5 condensed resins. Let's go do my daily missions, because I have to do that. I want to level up this weapon, because I think it's really funny. Does this domain unlock today? Nah! Okay, whatever. Sorry, my throat's a bit funky today. I haven't talked much yet. Yeah, I haven't had the chance to evolve. I just realized I forgot the ping stream. Hold up. I gotta stop clearing my throat like that. I sound like a 50-year-old man. Fellow. NGL never played Genshin. I think it's acquired taste, you know, because it is an exploration game. It is fun, but then there's also all the gacha mechanics and like the daily login, because like they lock certain material behind certain days. For example, I can only farm the weapon I'm using right now. I can only farm it on Saturday, I think. So it's like, it depends whether you're into that. If you're okay with some gacha mechanics, if you're okay for like grinding to get some what we call primogems, to wish for the characters, which is to roll for the characters to get the characters, because it's all gacha, right? So like if I wanted, let's say I want the Kinish right now, right? I have to do a wish like this, but then it's all random. I wouldn't get Kinish now. I will get a crappy 3-star. But then also you can get lucky. Gacha is gambling, but I enjoy it now. Yeah. You can try it. It's free, so like there's nothing stopping you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, so many primogems. Wow, it's like I'm a Genshin streamer. Oh, we used to pray for times like these. Gacha is gambling, but I enjoy it now. Yeah, that's the thing. If you don't like Genshin, you're not. You know these kind of games, you're not gonna like it. What does this mean? What am I doing? When pyro-related reaction, how about no? I don't like the pyro. I don't like the pyro thing. Not the big fan. Cause currently we don't have a character who can reliably proc pyro other than Xiangling, and that pisses me off because Xiangling sucks to play. She's so boring. So I'm just gonna run Hyper Boom. I play games with a mini gacha. Genshin is like, cause it's mainly story focused as well, right? So it's like, if you like that as well, you know, hey, you know what? Give it a try. I like it. I mean, I did play Genshin for. Let me bring up the URL. My friends are playing. Oh my god, you guys are. I'll do something. Let me just mute these channels. There we go. Save image. I'll try. Thanks. Oh, you're too kind. I don't care how I name this file. I have one image. I will show one image to show how insanely Genshin has been on my life. On this day, let me just zoom this up a bit. On 10, so that's 9th of October, because Genshin launched in 26th of October. I joined so about the first week of the game at launch. I've been here for 1,161 days. I have a problem. But yeah, you can see what Genshin has done to my. You know what? It's a special game to me. I think it's. Ooh, okay, so some bad. Oh, and the artifact, such a bitch. That's crazy. Yeah, you know what? It's not that bad. That actually is a really good piece. Actually, I wanna. Oh, you guys wanna see artifact grinding? What the hell is salvage? Wow, that's cool. Okay. There's so many new settings on this thing, man. I've missed out. Where is that insane piece I just got? Is it this one? You get some really good pieces sometimes. You've been here for 7 years? Yeah, 7 years still going. Yeah, I've been playing Fortnite since like what, 2018? It's a disease on my soul, but you know what? I like Fortnite. Yes! Okay, that's good. That's good. That's not bad. That's good for Monlani. If I can put this on her, this is good. I have a lot of materials anyways, so. Kinda comes with playing Genshin a lot, you just get a lot of stuff. This is good, this is good. This is good for a DPS Raiden, I think. If I but that is where's Raiden? What do you have? Go. Oh, would you look at that? A brand new piece for you, go. You got this. Oh my goodness, that is a disgusting crit rate to crit damage ratio. That's not from I have like such awful rolls on my crit rate. So it's like either I run this or this. But then this is like the world's shittiest HP rolls. So I need that crit rate. If I swap it around, I think it would be an insane piece for Raiden, but there's just no good piece on this go, man. So like Raiden does nothing, but you know what, whatever. Maybe I can play a Monlani. I know I promised I'll do the story quest, but like you have to bear with me being a dumbass right now. Where's Monlani? What do you have, go? See, that's like kind of mid, but you chuck this on her. See, that's not bad. See that we're starting to get to like a good set for Monlani because it gives you 40% crit rate. So I'm sitting on about 80 to 200. So that's a pretty high chance of critting. And would you believe it only took one update to get a good piece? I'm looking at fucking Linny right now. Bitch ass wouldn't give me a good piece. You guys want to see the bitrate actually drop? Yo, guess who's back? Welcome back, Zafrid. I hope you're doing just fine. We are doing artifact grinding because I am. Am I an idiot with 100%? Yeah, 100% would crit 100% of the time. But it's very not. It's not efficient. What's up, I am on Asia server. Let me get a drink. That's my shoulders. I'm on Asia servers. Oh god, that's awful. It sucks. I don't want EU down. That's okay. I heard some rumblings, if you will. If you're not okay with leaks, cover your ears for like 10 seconds. But I had some rumblings that you can transfer your account from different servers to different servers. So don't quote me on that. But if you heard it, you didn't hear it from me. I had some rumblings, so don't quote me. But it could be coming true. Could be coming true. You never know. Not that you should transfer. Can you show me a Nibbler build? I will. I am very proud of this stupid ass build because I think it's so funny. That's That's such good rolls, but then defense? Ugh. Ugh. Ew. Honestly, I might fall asleep in the middle of the Bible study. Not the Bible study. I get it though. I mean, I don't get it, but like, I get it. Hold on, let me...
Everyone hold hands.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
So let's take it up. I think that's enough. Okay, so my build is... yeah, Resi, this is what I'm talking about. 100... So, I have... 100 crit rate, technically. It's 100.5. But because this man takes a lot, and he always triggers a passive, I can constantly keep this 100% crit rate. I'm only doing this because I think it's funny, because I want to use this stupid ass weapon. But I do have this like his signature, so that will give me like way more crit damage. I just think it's funny to use the stupid ass weapon. No, there's no great crits in this game, I wish. I play a bit of Warframe, I know the Warframe. So if like, if Nivelet equips his signature weapon, so that bumps him up to 100 to 243.4. No, this is not top in the world actually, this is like pretty low in terms of the grand scheme of things. But yes, that is my allergic to defense artifacts. My god, give me a lot. I mean, I do have Bless Her Soul. I have Noelle build because I think it's very funny. Starter character with 5-star weapons and triple crown. I think it's funny. Okay, now that we're done with the artifact grinding, I can move over to my controller. Because if I have the keyboard right at my mic, it's very bleh. It's very bleh. But as a demonstration, without any buffs, this is how much my Nivelet would hit, Zephyr. Obviously not the most, but then like you have to take account like I'm not running double hydro, I'm not running Farina, I'm not running like if I run like Kazuha right now, right? That gives me a buff, so that only doubles my damage. Oh, not doubles, but like it goes from like 18k to like 22k. And it's 22k per tick, so it's like a lot. I missed. Also, Cookie is built for Hyper Bloom, so that's why she does like a funny amount of damage. Hyper Bloom is basically your one-stop shop to not think, just Anga Banga. Anga Banga, and then you beat the game. Also I did Massacre at the Guilty the other day. If you want to see the VOD, it's on my YouTube. It's 7 hours, so like I wouldn't recommend it unless you're bored. Okay, I gotta go. Bye guys. Alright, take care, Pancake fan. I hope you're having a good day. I love Anga Banga. We love Anga Banga in here. Okay, there we go. So because I did the quest, I can just claim it. That's okay, Pancake. Goodbye. Yeah, I can just claim it like this. So I don't have to do my daily commissions. I can just press that button, talk to Catherine.
Thank you for...
And then I don't have to do anything.
You have already claimed...
Oh, sorry. Wrong button.
Add Astra...
It's so... I can just log in for like 5 minutes and I would complete every single mission I have to do. But I'm already done the battle pass, so it doesn't matter. But today we are here to do a story quest. I'm praying we don't have to do any fighting. But just in case, I will tag along these fellas. Normally for the story quest, I bring along the traveler, just cause for that story immersion, you know. Yes, I'm aware I have some story quests I haven't done yet. Look, leave me alone, okay? I'm not very good at this game. 1000 days in, but you know. Besides the point. Alright. So, I know nothing about this story quest. I'm gonna eat my egg, because my egg's just been sitting here. Yeah, I know, Rosie.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Ooh.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Why does Catherine sound like that? I have no idea. I'm running Ian because I have problems with my attention. So I like to like listen, so I don't have to read it.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
Oh,
I came
sorry.
across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
So, I mean, I
seems
haven't
simple,
finished dinner for the
But
day.
our records indicate that
What's
over
my
a
favorite
dozen
song?
successive
My favorite
efforts to
song
complete it
is...
have all ended in failure,
Let me pull up my Spotify.
despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
My favorite song
But
at the
reputation of
moment
the
right now
Adventurers Guild
is...
and the performance of the Sonora
it's
branch at
it's
stake,
tied between Bye Bye
it's in
Bye
our
because of
best interest to
Deadpool
assign this commission
and
to the adventurer with the highest
Espresso's
completion
pretty
rate over
good.
the past few
I like
years.
espresso.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
generic
us for
cake, I
sure.
know, but I'm a basic bitch, so whatever. In terms of video game song, do I have a Discord? Yes, I am
All
setting
I'm
up a
asking
Discord.
is
It
for
should
you
be
to
ready
give it your
within
best
the
shot.
next few days. I have a Persona stream for tomorrow, and I have a
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well,
I have
I'll
a
talk to the commissioner about
Undertale
canceling the
stream
commission.
on
Okay, so who are we
Saturday.
looking for?
Yeah,
And
we're
what
working
is
on
it
it.
about this commission
Why
that made
is
it so
my
hard to
keyboard spamming the
complete?
letter F?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village.
Okay.
They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Yeah,
But the
so
problem is,
Hidari
they
Discord
don't know
server
the
for
missing
GTA
person's
6.
name.
Let's
They
go!
can only
Crazy.
provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission,
On my
maybe
computer specs,
this
I'm running an
missing villager doesn't exist at all.
RTC.
Could it be some sort
Sorry.
of a prank or something?
I'm running an RTX 3060 Ti with Can I just pull out Minecraft? You know, like if you press Minecraft, you press F3, you get to see all your stats. Can I just run Minecraft real quick? I mean, look at Task Manager. It's been a while since my computer. I'm running an AMD Ryzen 5 5600X 6 core processor. I'm also running 32 gigs of I believe DDR4 RAM. If I remember, I kind of cheaped out, but whatever. I'm running an RTX 3060 Ti, and that's I got a terabyte of SSD storage, and then 2 terabytes of Oh, your previous GPU fried itself.
Unlikely.
Oh, let me tell you
Several
a
villagers came
story.
by to issue the
Let
commission,
me tell you a
and judging by their
story for
appearance and
you
tone of
today,
voice,
everybody.
They seemed incredibly sincere.
I had
It
a
certainly didn't seem like a joke
I
to
had
me.
a gaming laptop back in the day because PCs were expensive and they were big and bulky, and I couldn't like justify why I would need a game. Like, I mean, like, when you're like 13 years old, right? I couldn't justify why I needed a gaming PC. No, I was 12 actually, so it's quite a while ago. So I had this HP Omen laptop. They're dog shit, but so I used to edit videos back in the day because I was a YouTuber. Not that I'm not a YouTuber now, but like I used to post videos and stuff. And when I was about 15, I am of age, if you will. How old am I? I won't say. I've said my age, like not directly, but I have given hints to it. I am in school. I can drink. That's all you need to know. You know, I'm of age. Okay, but I like it's not that I care. I just think it's funny to. What's your age squared? You asking me to do square? Look at me. I'm a fanboy YouTuber. I do not know I do not know how to do math. Do I not give out on stream? I could. I just think it's fun to have a like a mystery to it, even though it's such a stupid mystery. It's like, oh my god, what is this fanboy streamer's age? Can he say fuck? But you know, that's true. A few bad things about HP Omen. Yeah, let me tell you. So I had a school project. I wasn't a school project. It was a school event. The biggest mystery is the voice of Catherine. I'm not sure what you mean by that. You can whisper to me on Twitch and show me what you're talking about, because I'm not sure what's wrong with my Catherine. But I'm interested to see why it's something wrong. But anyways, I had a school thing where I was, I won't say contracted because I wasn't paid. Because every year we have a thing called Teachers Day, and usually it's like a talent show for students to have show their talents or like a performance, whatever, right? And because it was COVID, sorry, I had to burp again. It was COVID, so the last year was conducted on Zoom, and it was the worst piece of dog shit I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life. The thing was lagging, the bitrate was dropping, it was just poorly organized, it was just awful, right? So next year, I was in a club, right? I was in an infocom club, so we set up school events and stuff. So I was vice pres, by the way. I was vice pres, just to rub it in, just to flex it on you guys. I was vice president, not president because my temper was bad, but well, not really my temper was bad. Just of like I wasn't the leading type, but I was good with my hands and I was good with everything else. I just wasn't a leader. Spoiler alert, the president stunk ass, but like, yeah, so, I got a call from my teacher. It's like, hey, can you come down to the, so-and-so room? It's like, the prefects need help setting up something, and I was like, okay, sure, I'll come down. And they were setting up a like, they're gonna do, like, what they did last year for the Teachers' Day, celebration. So it's like a Zoom, everything. I was like, guys, come on, alright, let's sit down. Let's talk about this. So I proposed that we did a pre-edited video. We will premiere it on YouTube so that everyone in the whole school will see the exact video at the exact same time, rather than a Zoom meeting. And then afterwards, we will do a live stream, and then we would broadcast Kahoot on it, so like everyone could participate. That wasn't the best idea, but I was young and I was stupid, and I didn't know that live streams were kind of laggy. But besides the point. So, and I'll propose that, okay, let's all just, because it was all pre-recorded, right? All the talent shows, like the performance was already pre-recorded. So we just need to stitch together, look at the Kahoot, the charm of Kahoot. But yeah, it's in a quiet taste, you know. You'll get it one day. But so I was like, okay, I can edit because I know how to edit videos. So if you give me this job, I will promise that I will not do the best job, but I'll do a good job, and I would edit the whole video down just for you guys. And then we premiered the whole thing. It was amazing. One of the best events. It kind of secured my diploma because I used it as a bargaining chip, because I could say I applied through an early admission program. So to do this, we need to show our portfolio, so what we did, and whatever, right? So I showed, hey, I ran a whole school event basically by myself, because I edited the video by myself. There's one guy who slacked off, a little piece of shit. He didn't edit jack shit, but whatever. I did the live stream. I handled everything. I made sure I learned how to green screen the OBS at the age of like something, and I did the whole thing by myself basically. You know, I'm a bit exaggerating. I did get some help because like I wasn't hosting it. I was more the technical side and the editing side and the media side and the setting up side, but I mostly ran the show, right? So I used that. So come end of that year, I was doing something on my computer and I went for lunch and I came back. My laptop screen was like blank. It was black, and I was like, okay, maybe it just maybe it shut down. So I plug it in and I turn it on and it wouldn't turn on. And then I was like, okay, and I tried it again and again. And again, and it didn't work. So I was like, okay, it's probably something I probably fucked up somewhere. So, and then I went down to the there was like a repair shop, right? And then I went down and they diagnosed it, and then I went have dinner, lunch, and I came back and the guy was like, hi, so I don't know how you did this, but you have managed to fry the motherboard, the GPU, your CPU, all at once. I don't know how you did it, but you fried all of them. And I was like, well, that's a problem. And then he was like, yeah, so to replace it, it would cost basically how much I paid the laptop for. And let me just say, spending $2,000 on a 1060, that ain't it, chief, that ain't it. And not even like a 1060, it's like a 1060 laptop version. So it's not even a good one, right? If it's like a 1080 Ti, I would save that, because that card's like a really good card. I've heard the rumors, I've seen the legends. That's like a legendary card, right? Bro, I would probably blame HP for that. Yeah, fuck HP. as I'm on a gaming computer now. I had another scare, but we'll talk about it another day. But yeah. So I was like, fuck. Okay, so gaming online group are very unreliable productivity. Yeah, that's the problem. So when I went to college, I'm in college right now. I just got a very generic non-gaming laptop. Yes, it's yours like a 3050 or some shit, you know, whatever. But it's only for school. I don't run games on it. I don't do anything. I have like a Hand in Time, I think, but like that's a pretty low performance game. But you know, you get the idea, you know. It was okay. It did the job, you know. And then, yeah, the cooling on gaming laptops are bad. You want to rest it on the screen, like not on the screen, but like the back of the screen, and then you have your fan up, so you know you have actually ventilation. It's bad, it's bad. Don't get a gaming laptop, just get a normal laptop, man. You don't need a laptop to play games, trust me. You don't have on a dime's notice. You can play Fortnite on a laptop. I try to make butter chicken and it does not taste good. Yeah, cooking's hard.
Putting
Alright.
up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many
Anyways,
upsides to a
yeah,
feat that costs
in
more to
short,
carry out.
Hillary fries their laptop. Stupid.
In any case, it would probably
yeah,
be best
but
to go to Yamara village and ask around
yeah,
first.
I'm kind of
The
leaking
Adventurers Guild does have
who
some
I am in
information
real
on
life.
hand,
If
but I
you
would
if you
say
got like
anything
some
you can learn
if you
directly
good at
from the
searching
villagers
stuff
would
up,
be
you could
far
find me,
more
but
reliable.
you'll be fine.
The best way
You'll
to
never
avoid
find me.
misdirection is to go to the source.
Unless you're a clown, then
Alright,
you might
let's
find
go.
me. Because clowns
I'm
kinda
starting to get really
kinda
curious
creepy.
about this whole thing.
Clown's really good at that shit. But alright, chat. Bedtime story. It only took us like what? How long? Half an hour, 40 minutes. I'll find you. I welcome the challenge. No, seriously, I welcome it. Why not? Yeah, clown would. I think it'll be funny. It's like I give hints. I give little hints, you know. I talk about the pancake place. I talk about this one ramen place. I posted a picture on my Twitter. You could find me. You could. But why? What do you gain from finding the funny fanboy streamer on YouTube and or Twitch? Look, man, if you're like a stalker, I'm just saying, I will take you out to dinner and just bitch about my life. I'll just bitch about my life, man. You get a free dinner. I'm just saying, I gain satisfaction. Yeah, I guess so, but like, you know, it's like a why would you do that, you know what I mean? I'll spend travel bill. It's okay for theft, so it doesn't matter to me. It's funny. You know what? I just have to say it's funny. Alright, what's up, pal?
Hello there. You
Oh,
looking to buy something? I do
There's a
business
piece
in
of
this
meat on the
area.
floor over there.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vermara Village.
Ah, so you're here
Actually,
about
it's a
that,
bit
then.
unquestionably better than inaction,
You're
as
not
stated by the
first,
great minds
that's
of
for sure.
philosophical.
We've
Sun Tzu
certainly
once
made a
said.
lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way
We'll
out
keep it
here,
private, yeah.
confident they'd be able to help
No,
us.
it's just
Only to
funny.
leave
I give
soon
hints
after
every
with
now and then.
nothing to
I'm
show
like,
for their
hey,
efforts.
where
We
am
pretty
I?
much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the
I
village
forgot to
is
ping
practically been
my friend's
overturned in
Discord
search
server.
of
Let me go
clues.
ping it.
But
Use the
no one has been able to
documentation.
make any
Oopsie.
headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name?
Wow,
Where did he
Genshin
live? Does he have any
again.
relatives?
Jesus.
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
Hey, I'm gonna be back.
sorry,
I'm so mad about
didn't
Ruben
mean to sound
Sumeru. I
short-sighted.
hope you get better.
I was actually
Oh.
just giving you my answer to your questions.
I'm gonna get
I
a
know it may
drink
seem
real
like
quick.
we
I hope
don't
to
have
God this guy
anything
doesn't
to
talk
offer
too
by
much.
way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
I've gotten right. How do I do this
Young
little
guy,
animated character?
in his
on
early
stream? Give me a
20s,
second.
probably.
Let me sit down real quick.
Kind sort of person.
Alright.
Always willing to lend
How
a
do I
helping
do that?
hand.
The animated character on my stream
I
also
chat
moves
with
based on
him when I
audio
didn't
cues.
have
Yes,
any
it does.
customers.
I run
Even saw
it's
him
a thing.
stick
A software
out
called
his neck for others on more than one occasion.
Vedotube.
Very interesting
It's a,
guy.
it's a funny name, but it's spelled VEADOTUB. So you put a GIF. So I had my commission because I'm not artistic and I'm stupid. But
Everyone in the village is pretty fond
and my
of
commission.
We wouldn't have issued that
Sorry,
commission
I
otherwise.
got a Sprite. I love Sprite.
There aren't many young
One of the
people
best
like
one of
him
the best
nowadays.
sodas of all time.
So genuine and
I think
pure.
IMO.
To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Oh, that hits good. I love
moved
Sprite.
away
Yeah,
without
it's
telling anyone?
animated, so I also have emotions.
He's not the type to leave
So,
without saying goodbye.
For Genshin, it's not good because when I'm running Genshin, I can't use my keyboard. But let's say I'm playing like a game and I'm like, oh fuck, what the hell is that? You know, oh shit, you know, like yesterday I did Omori. Or if I'm like, oh man, that guy just died, didn't he? Or if I'm playing Ace, it's like, objection. That's a friend's art, so it doesn't fit with the art style, but you know what I mean. I don't drink soda, but Fizz Sprite's one of my favorite. Yeah. I got Sprite zero sugar, cause that's the only one I have in my house. But I like Sprite. I think it's a good beverage. I don't believe in the zero sugar nonsense, but like guys, if you're gonna drink soda,
Guests, I hear.
if you're gonna drink a soda, just have a piece. So I think of Amori, how was the Amori stream yesterday? I shat my pants like 4 times.
So that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for
Without
our
spoilers,
sake.
yeah, I think Amori is
That's
great.
so very kind
I got jump scared
With your
every
help, I
time we
trust
did.
that
We got
young
jump
man's
scared.
case
Also,
is in good hands.
we got some new
What's wrong with
chatters. We got some new viewers.
course.
They might
I'm
only tune in
happy
for
to
Amori,
help
but
any way I
yeah.
can. With my failing eyesight.
Yeah, so Zephyr,
I'm
to
afraid
answer your
I can't
question,
offer much
it does
about
register
his
to my audio
appearance,
cues.
But I do remember
So if I
hearing
speak,
the
you see I
sound
can
of
like I
his
bounce up and
voice.
stuff. It's
Not
you know,
recently, of course.
and if I don't, I'm
That
just sitting.
loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow
I mean,
he
I will
never
blink
seemed
because I have to
lonely.
blink. I'm a
In
person
fact,
after all.
he was usually
Let's
the
go,
one
new viewer.
offering
So true. I didn't get around playing
companionship
Amori
to
Undertale
others.
eventually.
He would
Yeah.
often take time to visit the elderly. or
Undertale,
play
man,
with the
I'm
orphans
excited for
in
that
the
one.
village.
I've been meaning to touch
And
Undertale.
whenever
Alright, Bram,
someone
down
had
your window.
something on their mind,
I
he
live
was
pretty
there to
high
listen
up.
with open
You cannot be
ears.
down my window. I
He
don't live in a
always
house. I
knew
live in an
just what to
apartment.
say.
I'm just saying.
As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person.
I
no
love
wonder
noodles.
his disappearance affected you all so much.
I'm worried how to find you
You
again.
wouldn't happen to know any details about his name,
I welcome the
address, or
challenge.
family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some
Ooh.
reason, no matter how
Ooh.
hard I try to remember the information,
And it's
just
spicy.
doesn't
Oh my
come.
goodness. I don't know why. I'm just not a fan of soda too much. Am I using control? Yes, I am.
It's okay. There's no need to force
sorry.
yourself to try and remember.
Oh, soda is so
We'll
spicy.
figure something out.
So answer this question. I will be a shill for like 1 minute. I'm using the 8-bit do 8-bit dough 8-bit
Well, Trevor,
do
what do you think?
the 8-bit do ultimate. This is the most amazing controller I've ever bought in my goddamn life. This is the greatest piece of controller technology, minus the Switch controller because there's some like funky stuff in them, or like the DualSense. Other than those two, I think this is one of the best controllers ever made. Firstly,
Wait.
it has 2.4 gig or Bluetooth, so you can plug into your PC.
But more like he never
Oh god.
existed to begin with?
Oh god. I just burped and the carbonation went through my nose. Oh god, I'm tearing up. Hold up. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's another problem I have about sodas. The burping, man. Oh my goodness. I exhaled like the carbonation out of my nose. Oh, I can breathe. I guess my nose is low blocked. Yeah, I'm running the 8-bit do control ultimate Bluetooth. So Bluetooth works on Switch, and then 2.4 runs on my PC. So I can always like plug it in. Next time would be a Spider-Man. I had this conversation
Paimon's
before.
gonna need some time
I
to
would be an
process that one.
awful Spider-Man.
Someone who only
I would be the
exists
worst
in
Spider-Man, man.
memories?
Spider-Man, man. I would be so awful. I'm just
You
saying,
two are
cause
the
like,
adventurers who just arrived, right?
hi.
You're here for the Vamara Village
I
Commission?
feel like if I was Spider-Man,
Sure are. We were just
I
looking
would
into
only
the
use
case.
my web slinging. Assuming I'm the
I'm
Tobey
so
Maguire,
glad to hear
like
that.
Spider-Man with
Thank
like the
goodness you
built-in
haven't
web,
given up.
right? How does your British
I've been
accent
so
sound
worried
again?
the Adventurers Guild might cancel
How
our
does my
commission.
British accent? I have a British accent.
My name is Atosa, by the way.
So I'm joking, by the way.
I grew up here in
I have a
Vamara
British
Village.
accent. I don't
Anyway,
believe that.
I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
What was I saying? Alright.
Yeah, no,
If it's
we'll
like
give it our best
the
shot.
web is like
will
built
you
into my
post the missing
hands,
villager?
I would just
Are there
swing
any
to
leads you
school.
can give us?
I wouldn't. How does you
I'm not
mimicking?
sure this counts as
Oh.
a lead, but follow me.
Oh, hello.
There's a
Okay.
place I'd like to show you.
Let me read this line. I'm not quite sure what this counts as a lead, but do follow me. There's a place. No, that's not my British. I got no British accent. I feel like I could, but like I'm not. I need to listen to someone who speaks British, and then like in a British accent, not speak British. Jesus, am I stupid? I need to hear someone speak in a British accent, and then I can like understand it. I wouldn't understand. That's not British. That just sounds formal. That just sounds proper. I don't know. Not good with accents. I'm good with voices though. If you stick around long enough, you might hear my Mickey Mouse voice one of these days.
Is this
That's a
the
fun
place?
one.
Under this tree?
I have no idea what this
Yep.
this quest is about
I know it
anyways.
doesn't look like
It's
much,
been like
but this place is very meaningful to me.
10 minutes.
It's so full
It's been
of
10 minutes
memories.
and we
We
have
used to always sit
done
together
absolutely
under this
nothing.
tree and
We
talk.
found like some missing guy who doesn't
Sometimes
exist.
We would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time.
You should listen
never
to
realizing
a
how
few
long
clips
it
of
had
Taylor
been.
Quinn from The Haunting of Blind Manor.
I
I will
was
take a look at that
actually
after stream.
adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the
I'll
woods
take a look
as
at
a
that after
child.
stream. Why
I
does
was
my sprite
surrounded
feel
by
like there's
such
pepper
good
inside?
people, and growing up
My
in the village
goodness,
was so
I'm
lively.
burning up.
Still,
Anyways,
there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Oh no. I
How
get
should
it,
I
go.
put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with.
She's not
Even
wrong.
if I might want to confide in others.
Oh,
I don't
go.
want to
It's
come
gonna
along.
be okay. Don't worry, go. I think what that's what
Really?
family's for. Family.
You know exactly how I feel.
Wow. This feels like a reference in there. I used to do something like that. Oh.
Wow, that
Fine,
sounds
Molly.
really nice.
No, I don't have a family anymore.
You're quite lucky.
He's gone technically.
When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on.
Yeah, my
and a
family
friend
members
who would
are
really
he's
understand.
evil.
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he
And?
disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell.
You know, so you know, character the AI exists.
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh,
Wild
right.
ideas.
I
How
did
many
ask him
subscribers I
about
have
his
over
parents
YouTube? I
once,
am reaching up to
but all he said
60.
was, they're not here anymore.
Was it 69? I'm reaching up to about
I didn't know whether that meant they had
65
left the
question mark.
village or passed
Oh my
away,
goodness, I'm at
and
69
I
subscribers.
didn't want to pry.
Wow. I wanna thank my
Still not
mom.
much to go off
I wanna
of.
thank my parents. my parents.
Look at me.
Oh my
Talking your ear off
OM
and still nothing to show
oh
for
my
it.
god.
I'm sorry I wasn't more
69. Sorry, I did not mean to object.
helpful. The last time I
That's
talked
quite an
this much
achievement.
in
Yes,
one
thank
go
you.
was when we were still
I don't post
together.
videos. I've been meaning to.
Come to think of it,
Actually,
every time we talked, it
speaking of
always
which,
seemed to be around
my
Basque,
timetable
just like right
for
now.
my new semester has just
Time
been
always
uploaded,
passed
and
by
I made
really
a
slowly.
I made a
Even
PDF
when
for
it felt like we'd been
reference.
talking for
I do have
hours,
something called
The sun would still be
digital
at the same
publication and
position
design. I'm doing media basically.
Well, time always seems
Oh
to
god, I
go
hate
slower
bopping
when
so
you're
well.
relaxed,
And I'm
right?
doing advanced video
But
production
what's
and
wrong,
editing.
Traveler?
So, looking at my semester, I think I'll be learning how to like I'll be tasked to like run like a YouTube channel, I think. And I've been doing that for like 6 years on a different channel, so like it should be that problem. I haven't had this account since 2020, but for some Twitch. Yeah, that's fair.
Look at those hilly trails over there.
Big creators are
Doesn't
like
it seem like they're
they're
acting a
funky, they're
little
nice, I
strange?
guess, but like, are they arguing over there? Uh-oh.
The abyss order.
Oh great, the
Could
abyss.
they be the ones behind all of this?
Why is it always the abyss? Why is it always these people? Uh-oh. Yeah,
We've been spotted. Quick,
Again, secondary. You guys are boring to watch and just watch highlights, I get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! You can have your turn first, buddy. You can attack me. Okay.
The tides beckon.
I'm gonna piss all over you. Oh, for God's sake.
Bow your head.
You know you have a fetish for pissing on a pyramid specifically? That's right! I'm gonna piss on the moon! That was it? No, I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon! I forgot, dude. Please tell me someone gets a reference.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been
Oh wait, I
here,
forgot to
I'm
respond.
not sure
I studied
what
media
I
for 2 years
would've
back in secondary. That's cool,
No
man.
trouble.
I mean, I never got to study. I was in Infocom, but I didn't get to try. I recently heard
now
someone
that
wanted
I
us to have some
think
high
about it,
quality
the
time
healing trolls
with
around
his go on the
Vermora
moon,
Village
like
have
the
been a
Amen
lot
Sonic.
more
Yeah, thank you,
active
Rezzy.
lately. They seem agitated and would often
I found the
attack
big
anything in
announcement.
sight.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a
Chief
bitch ass
Amadea doesn't allow
motherfucker.
the
He
children
pissed
to
on
play
my
in the
fucking
area
wife.
around the
That's
village
right. He
anymore.
took his hedgehog quilly dick out and
Maybe
pissed
the
on my
abyss order
fucking
really
wife.
is
And he said
involved.
his dick was this big. So
Well,
I'm
we
getting
should
called
head
out post
back
on my
and check out the
twitter.com.
situation in
Shadow the
Vermora
hedgehog,
Village
you got a
just in
small
case.
dick.
If the
It's the
abyss
size of
order
this
is
small. I was like
behind
way
something that
smaller.
could
And
spell
guess what?
trouble
This
for
is
the
what my
villagers.
dong looks like. That's right, baby. All point, no quill, no pillows. Look at that, it's like 2 balls and a bomb.
Person,
He pissed on my fucking wife, so that's right. Ow. What's up, Chan? Oh my goodness, he killed something. What's up? What's up, Dane?
Ah,
Uh.
it's you two.
Oh my god, Yuri Lowenthal. I love you, Yuri Lowenthal. Makoto Yuki from Persona 3. Yukari's dad from Persona 3 Reload. Spider-Man. Ben 10, I think. You're Pen 10 as well, if I'm not wrong.
A friend of yours?
Yosuke Hanamura from Persona 4.
Well,
Is-
I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Bye bye.
see you later,
Finally,
Tosa.
we've been led to Dane's sleep after like half an hour. Anyways, what's up, Dane? Every time this man shows up,
Why
something
do you always
happens.
have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Uh-huh.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
I'll admit, I've been on the by accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
Thank you,
The
Yuri.
Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
Now, why would it be
As
that way?
things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is
Man,
causing a
every
lot of
time this guy
problems for the
shows up,
people
he's just
here.
speaking in
We should
riddles
stick
and
around
shit.
for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
No.
The best way to protect
Hold
them
on.
is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
And after that, you owe us many questions.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
You return to Vimara village to get intel before you learn your question in the village until it's dark. Okay. Ooh, the moon! I'm gonna piss on the moon!
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
I'm pissing on the
Someone who
moon!
seems to only exist
That's
in
right,
people's
Obama. I
memories.
pissed on the moon, you
That is
idiot.
indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible
name I am
connection to
Piss
the
on the
Abyss Order is
Moon.
still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Ooh. Hold up, let's review our information. I want to have faith in him.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
That is true.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been
Basically
done.
gonna fight at the end, right?
The
100%.
sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their
For
nation.
context, the last time we did this quest, the last time we met up Dean Sleeve, we went back in time to 100, I think about 500 years ago. Wasn't 500. We went back in time to when the Traveler and the Abyss sibling, as we call them, were separated. So they were with someone called Clothar Alberite. So he's the founder of the Abyss. The Abyss Order, which is the main faction you're fighting, the main big bad. You are aware of the Fatui Harbingers, which are the second next big bad. They're not as evil. They've done some questionably evil things, but they're not wholly evil. The Abyss just wants to destroy everything, right? So, and the Abyss sibling is, at least depending on the sibling you pick, they're either the prince or the princess of the Abyss. And this sinner is somebody that we're not too familiar with, but then after we met up with Clothar, well, at least the Abyss sibling, they founded the Abyss, and then now he's the prince. But well,
His name is Vedderfolnir, the Visionary.
now if you remember Masquerade the Guilty, you would remember that what's her name? That lady told us about the Visionary Gold Ryan Dottier. This is one of them, so this is a sin now.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Now that we didn't know.
Brother?
What really happened in Kanban?
There were 5 of them, The 5 sinners of Kanria. The wise Roptatir. The visionary Vedderfolnir. Gold Rhindaughter. The foul Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
So, Sertologi is the master of Child's master. I forgot her name. It's the funky lady with the funny clothes in when we fought the whale the other day. Yeah, that's Sertologi. That's the master of that lady. And then she's the master of Child. Gold Rhindaughter created the I wanna say she created abyss monsters and unleashed them upon the world. She also created Albedo. So we're not sure where she stands on the moral timeline. The visionary Venfornia, he sounds pretty evil. The wise and Russia of Sonari, we know nothing about. Yeah, she created Albedo. And she also created Durin, I think, was it? I'm not sure, don't comment on
No
it.
matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day,
Oh,
I shall have my vengeance.
so Kanria was a nation with no god. They worship no god. So you see how with all the nation there's a god. For Mondstadt, that's Venti, the animal archon Barbatos. With Liyue is Zhongli, Morax, the god of Geo and a lot of contracts. God of contracts, right? With Inazuma we have the Raiden Shogun, also known as I think Beelzebub, if I'm not wrong. That's the demon names, right? And she's the god of eternity and god of electro. Sumeru we have the god of wisdom, Nahida, who is I forgot her demon name. It's one of them. The whole theory about Tevat being hell, we'll talk about that one day. It's a long, that's a lot of plot, okay. And then with Farina we have Focalor or Farina, but she's no longer the Hydro Archon, so I don't know why that sense in the story, but Neuvillette is now the Hydro Sovereign, so he's the true original Hydro leader, so we will talk about that. Yeah, and then with Natnan we have Morphlika, the Pyrakan, which many people are saying is Murata from Honkai 3, Honkai Star, okay. And then with Snezhnaya, we have the Saritsa, god of Cryo. We don't know what she's the god of, but a lot of people are saying that she's the god of love. Because in the one of the trailers they said she's a god with no more love or compassion for people, and so people are saying that she's the god of Kar. But Kanria has no god. They were an underground civilization way more advanced than anything Teyvat. And one day they committed an unforgivable sin, so the heavenly principles, which is like some evil big bad. It's like them versus Abyss, whatever, right? And it's a long plot. One day I'll explain the story. So they destroyed Kanria and caused a cataclysm, but as a result, monsters exploded out of Kanria, and the whole world was fucked up, right? So a lot of the plot was resulting from the cataclysm, and also the people of Kanria, the pure-blooded people like Dainsleep over here, they were cursed with the curse of immortality. Now, in the plot of Genshin, there's a lot of talk about how immortality is inherently awful, because the longer you live, the more your memories are corroded, and eventually you will go insane, right? So Dainsleep here has been living since 500 years and something, and he's been insane. He's gonna lose it, right? But he's holding strong. He's one of the good guys. But then like I'm trying to think. Clothar, he was a member from the Abyss as well. He's from Kanria, so he's a pure blood. And he's also, if you look at the quest, he's insane. That man is crazy. But also, the non-pure blood Kanrians were all turned into Hilichos and monsters. So every monster you beat up, that could be one of the Kanrian people. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar.
Yeah.
Rhindaughter
There we
is
go.
the one who created
Skirk,
Albedo.
that's the one.
Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Mm-hmm.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother,
Yeah.
Vedderfolnir. if he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
They were once people of...
Sorry. So if that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruined Fontaine, the one that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was like Vernophonia doing as well.
fields.
What?
They were once people of great esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
Yeah, that's okay, Resi, don't worry. Genshin as a plot is very hard to understand once you're in like... I think I'm like about 50 hours deep in only the story, not like the gameplay.
6 of us.
Like the main story, yeah.
Together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from...
Okay, that's a new
continuing
name.
to
I have no
rock
idea who the Vinster
foundation
King
of
is.
the world.
Vinster King?
Deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
That's the problem,
And when
yeah.
the cataclysm
It's really...
occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then this is when my sibling, the Abyss Prince, came in contact with the sinner. Yeah.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
That's a lot of exposition.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
So this was a story quest from many years ago. This was the first Dane Slip story quest. And this is when we first met the Abyss sibling. We thought was lost, right? Or like missing. Because our whole journey in Tevat was to find him. Or her. And we found out that not only are they alive, but they're also working with the Abyss, the big bad of the game. So, yeah.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
Osile is a god in Liyue. We fought him, I think. Yeah, but don't worry about it.
There are many signs.
We killed it, by
pointing
the
to
way.
that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And all the things that flow through the ley lines are memories.
Wait. Then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Memories, ley lines, a Loom of Fate. The missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all of this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Oh.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Yes. A big part of Tevat is that everything in Tevat will be recorded, right? It's like a memory, right? And so everything that's ever happened will always be recorded. Unless it's erased. Okay, jump scare. Yeah, so the last time we were in the area we found the ley lines, and the ley lines they recorded memories of 500 years ago with my siblings, so we learned how the abyss was founded. I mean, obviously it's a big coincidence. I don't know how we would be in that very point, but you know, you get the idea.
Well,
It's a game, it's a story.
We've got a lot to do today.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Dane.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
What's wrong, Cat? What's wrong, Dane? Did I just say cat? I'm sorry.
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
We don't know anything about that.
Young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked
Cats.
too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
If I had a cat, I would just put it in my lap and I would stream.
No,
Kitty cat.
it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly do you
I
remember?
remember
Do
handing
you
him
remember?
the eye of the first field tiller.
What?
What?
Thank you, Paimon.
Okay, so this
My
missing
cat's gonna
person
be-
definitely
oh,
has something to do with the
kitty.
Abyss Order then.
Meow, meow, meow.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Wait then,
That's funky.
all the memories the
Kitty.
villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Does he want Dane to get the
Whatever
file?
the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with
Oh,
my
the eye of the
mind
first
someday.
field tiller is the eye of the first ruin machine, as we call it. I'm not sure why it's called field tiller, don't quote me on that, but like, yeah, is the eye still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Where could you have kept it?
Oh,
Did you just
so
bury
you're
it in the
going to
ground?
take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? We go straight there, someone's gonna tell, are we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted the memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. What's up, Dane? Given what I know of him though, I'm sure Dane has weighed out the possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way, Dane.
Of course.
Where did he hide it? And why is it always in Sumeru? What is this man's obsession with Sumeru? I believe in Dane. Yeah. Okay, I'm just saying, the fact they got Yuri motherfucking Lowenthal for Dane's voice shows how much faith they have in him, like as a character. They could just get any random Joe Schmo, but like, nah, Dane, like Yuri Lowenthal. The voice actor of all time. Right? I'm not saying there aren't any better voice actors, but like, I'm just saying... Yuri Lowenthal? I mean, come on.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
What's up?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Oh, Dane gonna tell me just now. You're messing fast. Oh, no time like the present. This place is always so creepy. Oh, we're back in the chasm. Okay. Oh, this looks like some like abyss bullshit. It's always a goddamn man. Oh, this place is cool though. It's a big ass place. Fungi! I know. What? Not enough for my boss? Okay.
Propagate! Spring forth!
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating
it's a
the
goddamn
mechanism over
puzzle.
there.
I'll be right back. Okay, take care, Resi. Ooh, a chest. Alright. Ow.
Silence.
Alright, it's one of like what, 4? This place is creepy. Genshin is always so colorful, so like seeing all like the moody colors is.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination
I'm a
is just up
genius.
ahead.
This better be the stupidest thing. Oh my goodness, this is some crazy set piece. Sorry. Hi Dane. Bro, just thought about domain just to tie design.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Oh, is this
Be on
where?
your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Hi, bitch.
The Abyss Order! They're here!
Scatter! Spring forth! Let my name echo in song!
The tides beckon. Desolation! I see dominion! Set him down! Winter is nigh.
Let's get this show on the road.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Mortals. Cold conquers all.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane Slave, no.
What's wrong?
Can you feel that?
Oh,
There's
it's
been a
always a goddamn
disturbance in the
ley
ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of
Let me
thing.
lock my
Mine
doors.
doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
I believe you, Dane. He's gonna lose the eyes, isn't he? Dane pass have a point. Something she saw. What am I missing? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, Ether.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Oh, that's so cool. So shonen protect energy.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. but I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Man, we got cock blocked by the most banger fight ever.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Oh, it's a special story quest. Okay. One of these again.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering.
I can't have this Dane slave or like the
Differentiate
Abyss
between various
sibling.
thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now? It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
I'm sorry, I tried to kill him. I'm an awful person.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
It's that voice again.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
That might be
It
your
almost
reason why
sounds
though.
like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least.
Guess so. I'm not so wrong.
Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
I wonder what's going on. You can't teleport, what the hell? You get cooked though. been a while since I did that. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
You don't remember? Ah.
You know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try.
Welcome back,
asking
Rosie.
someone else.
You missed
Alright.
basically
Thanks for your help, Grandpa
Daisy
Amedea.
was like, oh, you guys should go now. And then afterwards, as soon as we left, the Abyss sibling showed up and it's like, oh, you came alone. And the Abyss sibling was like, no, no matter how many people I send, they're all gonna die anyway. So I'll just come and fight you myself. And it's like, and Daisy was like, this is a trap. It's like, no, you're a trap. It's like, you want me to talk? We gotta fight. It's like, yeah, let's do it. They zoomed in and then we didn't see the fight, but well, they fought. So we missed out on a banger fight. And now we went back to Sumeru.
Something's definitely not right.
And
We
for some
just
reason,
talked to Grandpa Amedea about
all the
missing
villagers
villager.
are like
There's no way he
tame,
could've forgotten all about him
and
just
then
like
now
that.
all the people in the
What do you
village
think, Traveler?
forgot that they
Could
posted the
everyone's
missing
memories of the
person.
missing villager have
Yeah.
been erased again?
They forgot about that guy. They forgot about the guy
You're
that
right.
they forgot about.
We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Oh wow. Starting to heal my body. So I constantly recap. No, it's okay. It's gonna keep you on track. You can do it. Oh, I was gonna change my party so I can see what this guy has to say because we're in Sumeru. Oh wow. What's up, buddy? Propagate.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
So they know him,
Yeah,
but not.
I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Man, this is just getting more and more confusing.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him, and apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Okay. I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about the summons in the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely it's related to memories. I need to think carefully what's really going on here. Okay.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Okay.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him, because there's been a change in people's memories. Just like what happened with Greater Lord... No. Baram still remembers him. He just forgot about the fact that this person went missing. Time travel is extremely difficult to perform. The current situation probably has something to do with
no
the
problem,
disturbances in
Morrissey.
the
You
ley
do
lines.
what you gotta do.
Right! Paimon totally forgot
gotta
about
be
the
the
ley
one
line
who-
disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him?
I think we can go find
Who knows
him.
how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability?
What the hell
does it
can we
maybe
do?
leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
I guess so. When planting memories into the mind of others must be imperfect processes. No way that new memories could be perfect by all.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location. If time is allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time. Maybe not. We don't have any way to prove whether certain memories were simply forgotten or never existed in the first place.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's
That
the
makes
tell of
sense.
the fake memories!
That makes sense.
The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
You're onto something, Paimon.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Oh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
Oh.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
To the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
down.
You're from the Abyss!
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
No.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Clotha Alberites. He looks like Clotha, dumbass!
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Oh, not the music.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
It's nice
Anyway.
to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
So we've met. Oh, he's the son! The Illajo!
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate, the founder of the Abyss Order, the man who broke the curse of immortality, Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria, the one who stole the power of the Abyss. You're Caribert Alberic.
Oh, you know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory.
She looks
You
so
saw-
unimpressed.
Me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aww. Oh. What's going on here? What does that say? What does that mean? The proof of existence. His face is gorgeous. Well, it's good to see this guy hasn't inherited his father's insane disposition. Alright, not. What do you have to say?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me, so I should try to learn as much information of Caribe as possible. What exactly is Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But, despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
That makes sense.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Caribe is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories. That makes sense.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories.
It's gonna alter
But it
reality
also becomes
itself.
a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the Loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appear in Danes were implanted by Caribe through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he wants us to introduce himself as to other villagers. Why?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
Aww.
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
So that's why I never would have guessed.
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless?
Got a point there, buddy.
But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Amadia, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Aww.
What would it be
Aw.
like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago.
That's true.
Any
Genshin, hi
chance at
Proxy
living
Fall,
stripped away
welcome to
from
the
me when I was
stream.
8 years
You're
old?
doing a bedtime story today.
My consciousness,
Yeah.
left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Oh. In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conrail back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it. Even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
It counts as something. Well, now that I've found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. They might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Oh, settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What? Oh no, did he finish? Oh.
No need
Fuck.
to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But he never gave me the eye, so like what's up with that?
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh, you bastard. You made him think that? When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
So when Dane throws up, it goes faster. Oh, that's kind of.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So Dane had the eye the whole time and they took it away. What are you gonna
I
do?
promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
That's messed up. He's been used since he was like 8 years old to do this stupid plan. Oh
In
my
any
goodness.
case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
What is your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of of mental anguish.
Oh.
To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment.
I remember this.
My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form. When its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the Hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Oh. Cabaret? Cabaret? Come on. Caribet.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
You're too kind.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Is he gonna die? Oh. Oh.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Isa.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Oh.
Well, how about a conversation?
The Hello Series football genre. I hope you're doing fine. I'm not doing fine. What the fuck? This is a crazy screenshot. Oh my goodness. Yoroski. Hello.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by.
No! That's the wrong button. That's the mute button. No, your parents did all the efforts. You cannot be empath. Damn, bro, you got nothing better to do today?
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
To be fair, Dane is like from Kanria. He's like way before Kanria. So like, yeah, there's like a guy from Kanria, eons years old, and we got like Prince Mr. Prince over here. That's kinda doo-doo, so I'm not really sure.
The Loom of Fate,
What's
huh?
he gonna do, Fid?
I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time.
Still
Before
time to
the
what?
heavenly principles awaken.
Of course he has seed. That makes sense.
Yes. For 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity.
Well, they're like
Not
out of
long
energy or
ago,
something?
You witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes? Such
Yep.
a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You could say that.
I could
Just
say
look
that.
at Kari Bear.
I could say
He
that.
was so pure and
Are you kidding me?
single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful, even as a hilly churl. Seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
So you, instead of a few words, you chose to use ... Okay.
Lumine?
Finally using my real name. Goddamn. Took you like how many years? Oh, Traveler.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why can't we continue our journey together?
Cause, oh, not the birds. Oh, the pictures thing, I guess.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
What did you say?
I miss you too, Lumine.
The traveler will never forget this interaction. True. They're gonna be like, oh, let's go to Natman. Let's just fucking go to Natman. I'll just completely forget we had this interaction with him. Oh god. But like they mentioned this thing, they will actually
I arrived
realize.
at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. But as this war continues to rage, and as I
They did
continue
mention
to
this in
seek
the
that
Travail
final
trailer, so
answer,
like, yeah.
I don't even
By the way,
know how
welcome to the
face
chat.
myself sometimes,
Welcome to the stream now.
let alone my own sister.
Oh, Ether.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space.
Oh man.
With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That is some crazy work. I'm surprised that they actually up the quality. Man, I can't believe that we get a reunion at long last and it never happened. That's so bullshit.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
Oh great, another goddamn
Paimon
time loop.
woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping
Oh, it's our time
near
loop,
the
okay.
village yesterday.
Get you
They
now.
couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda
Aw.
seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
Oh.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory,
I'll be
and we
the
saw that
pro.
guy who killed Cory Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Caribe and Thai talk a while.
Wait, really? What a score!
So why do I remember that? Oh wait, I guess not. I guess we do. I hate Paimon. Paimon's like Paimon gets endearing after a while. But now he's gone, I'm not trying to explain things.
Well, what happened after that?
Man. What the fuck? That's so bullshit.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers.
But
So
he's
there we were,
gone.
searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was.
I think at the end of
sleeping
that
under
round,
tree all
Trevor.
by himself.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
His
It
parents
might be.
came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's
Oh,
not
they
a
do
name you hear
remember.
every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
That is a unique
Well, I
name.
hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
I've subscribed to remove the 69. Thank you for subscribing. We've hit 70
Seems like
subscribers.
everyone thinks Curry Bear
Welcome.
left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Curry Bear is gone, the Luma fate is not complete, and no one will try to change the village's memories.
Paimon wonders how.
I wonder what they're gonna do with the Luma fate though.
Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so
Happy
she's
birthday
probably at
review,
the
70,
tree. Come on, let's go
yippee,
talk to
70, 30 more to the 100 sub special. Happy birthday review, not on this channel, but I might have done it elsewhere. Not really actually. No, there's this exactly one video, but I won't say. Obviously. You're free to look for it, I'm just saying it exists somewhere on the internet. Oh, silly creature. What's up, buddy? Hi, what's up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi. What's up, lady?
Oh, it's you two.
Hello, Hillary. Hello, Bonewake on
I was just about to go
twitch.com.
looking for
Crazy
you.
work. What's up, buddy?
I wanted to thank you. I was
Aw.
part of the search party, so I remembered what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Oh.
He always
That's
seemed
how
to
it's
appear
breathable.
out of
Crazy
nowhere, and
statement.
now
That's a
he
crazy
left
statement.
just as quickly.
Oh my goodness.
If Kari Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to try. I relied on him for a lot of things, but I'm sure with enough time, even the deepest of attachments can fade.
Oh. It's gonna be okay. Gonna be okay.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was
Yeah.
dumped, wasn't I?
Oh.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
He has his. Oh, she can't even know. She has his reason.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right.
Hi,
Weren't you
hello,
about to tell
hello,
Paimon what
Olivia.
happened
It's
after your
been a
conversation
while,
with Kari
Olivia.
Bear?
Welcome back, Olivia. Is it gonna be the scarf?
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Oh, that is messed up. That is fucked up. That is crazy work. No, no, they did not. Do I take game rec? Sure, why not? I'll try and. I've been in Kafka for a long time making this on Twitch channel. That's lovely. Yeah, I do take it. Oh. Okay, we do Nalan another day. I cannot do it today. How many points do I get for that? Jesus, not bad. Sure, I take game right, so why not?
You defeated the I didn't think this is... The words of someone as extraordinary as a witch can probably only be truly The word... I nearly lost my awesome friend Navia. To be honest, according to Monsieur Neuvillette...
I didn't know
both
they'd
a
ask me
child-
this. Ah, that's so messed up, man. Now what? I tell you what, we're gonna do not lot next week. And by next week I mean, what day is it? You know what? I might be able to squeeze one stream on Sunday. I want those primo gems. We could do Notland today, but like I feel like it's gonna take too much time. I think this is a good place to stop. Man. What the hell? I'm sad now. I misclick. Oopsie. Hello chat. Welcome back to the home stream. Proxy, you're free to give recommendations. I'm open to recommendations. I love seeing I love hearing about new games. I mean, Bonnie's Bakery. Let me take a look at this thing. Bonnie's. Aww, it's a mobile game. Oh, that's cute. You know, we could do like indie Wednesdays or something then. Like indie day. We could do like an indie day and then get to play games. Like simple games. This looks cute. I might try it. Okay. Well, that sure was a Genshin quest. All right. I know I've been a bit of a streak of shorter streams for the past few days. To be fair, we did do a 7-hour stream on like Tuesday, so cut me some slack. Yeah. So how would I think about the story quest? I have a lot of thoughts. I think it's like it's nice, I think, but then it's also like, oh well. It's obviously to sum up the whole of like Fontaine and everything. It's like that obligatory Dane Stiff quest, right? And it's not as good as Curry Bear. I think that was some insane voice acting, IMO. This one's not as good, but like I do like the scene in the Traveler because that really hits you in the feels. But oh wow. Next up is Natlan. Now see, can we squeeze in Natlan? We might be able to do Natlan on Sunday. I think Natlan is possible on Sunday because Sunday is free right now, so I might do a bonus Natlan stream. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Even if you just tuned in recently or you tuned in for the whole thing, I hope you had a good time today. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever. I hope make sure you guys hydrate, make sure you take care, and I will see you guys on tomorrow's stream where we do Persona because it's Friday. We always do Personas on Friday. Tomorrow's a Kyoto trip. Pretty excited for that one. So yeah, I hope you guys take care and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Side to side for good luck, For the nights like this, put your hands up. Love the moment even from dusk, yo. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that, no. It's been a good day, good night. It's